These are the top 10 things you should be buying at Sam's Club this July 2025. And there's a huge selection of brand new deals for every corner of your home. We begin with a brand new storage find. This underbed tote at $6.98 that's made in the USA and features an impressive 28-quart capacity. These are stackable with a snap-tight lid and are a perfect way to store any unworn clothing between seasons. I was excited to discover these new hard arm stadium seats at $30, complete with a shoulder strap and built-in armrests. They even feature front storage pockets, so your phone or drink of choice has its own little place to sit during a sporting event or concert. And from the outside to the indoors, this flying insect fan trap that slightly resembles a Bluetooth speaker attracts and traps all sorts of wing pests, including flies and mosquitoes, for $35.97. It's a chemical-free way to target bug issues in any room of your home, and I love the portability factor. In the number 2 spot, with back to school surprisingly right around the corner, this 42-pack Bic school supply set is now available at $9.98 with a highly practical mix of pens, pencils, highlighters, and whiteout. Alternatively, this 42-pack from the Sharpie brand at just under $3 more includes dry erase markers, glue sticks, and is the type of thing we like to pick up for our kids' teachers or school supply drives. Speaking of back to school, these kids' backpacks are new at $25 and incorporate all sorts of designs, from Minecraft to Hello Kitty, and even Bluey with a detachable lunch bag ready to rock. For older kids, these Hurley backpacks could be a great choice at $24.87 that include 2 bottle holders, a plethora of pockets, and 3 colors to choose from. Point 3 begins with 2 big pieces of news for Sam's members. If you've shopped at Sam's recently, you may have noticed mysterious new blue price signs above certain products. These indicate the items included in the new summer price freeze promotion, where Sam's is promising no price hikes from now through July 22nd. And from peace of mind to pizza, Sam's is now offering pizza delivery to all members. You can now use their app to get one of their signature 16-inch pies delivered from your nearest location, where you can select a 3-hour delivery window of your choice or receive it even faster for an $8 fee. To heat up any leftover pizza or for any other culinary creations, there's a limited time price tied to this Chefman countertop microwave for $69.97 with 10 power levels and an almost 1 cubic foot capacity. Moving on to another new find I know many of you will be excited to see, this 3-pack of moisturizing hand sanitizer sprays at $20 that comes bundled with 3 tropical scents. These appear to be a dupe of the extremely popular ones from the Touchland brand that retail for $30 on Amazon. By the way, if you are enjoying this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up, as that really helps my channel. Point 4 takes a turn for the decadent, starting with this 24-pack of Elados ice cream bars at $13.48, something I've never seen at Sam's before, with 3 flavors including this mango one that I sampled, which was delicious. For something a little lighter that bridges the gap between a dessert and rewarding snack, this bag of pretzel caramel clusters at $9.48 achieves that majestic sweet and salty balance, which tasted even better than I anticipated. I was happy to see this 12-pack of apple pie spring rolls returning from last year at $8.87 that includes a slightly addictive caramel dipping sauce. From Members Mark, these dark chocolate thins at $11.48 are essentially a perfectly crafted bark that filled a dark chocolate void I didn't know I had. While we are discussing dark chocolate, these chocolate-covered pistachios at $14 cultivate a beautiful blend of crunch and satisfying saltiness. As a final covered nut inclusion, these strawberry yogurt-covered almonds at $10 pack a level of punch to the point where you almost feel as though you have strawberry ice cream melting in your mouth. And later in this video, I'll have a dessert you do not want to miss. Before I get to my next point, I want to thank Narwal for sponsoring today's video. Narwal is a world leader of robotic and cordless vacuum cleaners, and they're launching a massive Prime Day promotion on their most popular models, including the game-changing Freo Z Ultra, which they sent me and I can safely say blew me away. Equipped with AI and dual cameras, the Freo Z Ultra uses obstacle avoidance to seamlessly maneuver around cables and clutter to pick up anything from long hair to pet fur with ease. It also doubles as a brilliant self-cleaning robotic mop that extends for deep wall-to-wall cleaning coverage and something that can scrub even the most stubborn of stains. The ultra-quiet operation means our youngest can nap while 12,000 PAs of suction work to lift dirt on carpet and hardwood floors, alongside a 120-day self-emptying dustbin capacity. That same quiet performance and awesome dustbin is also tied to the Freo Z10, which has a lower sales price and better suited for those with a simpler floor plan and heavier shedding needs. The Freo Z10 delivers incredibly powerful suction at 15,000 PAs with ultra-intense cleaning performance that can quickly siphon up to 99% of dirt and debris with equally impressive mopping strength. For a handheld option with an unmatched 20,000 PA of suction, Narwal's S20 Pro Vacuum and Mop tackles the heaviest of messes with one-pass perfection. That means around a high chair or for any food caked onto the kitchen floor, the Blue Light AI Dirt Sense adjusts cleaning intensities based on the level of dirt it detects. To score any of these deals, click on the links in the video description box below. And once again, thanks to Narwal for sponsoring today's video. In the number 5 spot and ready for storm season or any late night dog walks, this 3-pack of 1700 lumen dual power flashlights at $28 supports both alkaline and rechargeable batteries and was very bright during my tests. As another illuminating find, this 5-pack of solar accent lights on clearance for $16.18 at my local store are height adjustable and would look stunning if used to line a driveway or patio. These inflatable sun tubs at $26.86 are a great concept for those who want to lounge with the added benefit of water in the base for when things get too hot. A cup holder is included and they come in a variety of color choices. If that doesn't float your boat, this 6-foot by 15-foot floating pad that's now $100 off and reduced to $149.88 is a phenomenal price given how much these typically cost. As we shift to indoor entertainment, these Lego Formula 1 sets at $21.97 include a range of car models for ages 10 and up. I was equally intrigued by this Lego Disney Pixar lamp set at $57 that you've likely observed during the opening scene of any Pixar movie. To put the Sam's Club price into perspective, the same thing would cost you almost $15 more from Amazon. As an activity option for out of the house or an upcoming date night, you can now buy $100 worth of Topgolf gift cards for $80 alongside these bowling ones where you get 4 $25 gift cards at that same $80 price. In the number 6 spot, and as a product you can enjoy now all the way through Christmas, this 100-foot pack of Govee permanent outdoor lights are back at a reduced price of $199 and now available in an updated black design that may blend better into your roof. As another exterior lighting option, this 2-pack of solar spotlights at $18 is made from a high-quality, weather-resistant material and is a terrific way to show off your garden at night. You could also use those lights to illuminate this 2-pack of faux boxwood balls at $59.97 that include 2 spheres and poles, so you can convince your neighbors that you are far better at sculpting plants than you may otherwise be. For a workshop or garage, this 5,000 lumen spotlight from Westinghouse at 1938 is 4 feet in length and with LEDs that apparently last up to 45 years. Since that's several years longer than I've actually been alive, I cannot verify the manufacturer's claim. Equally beneficial for the garage or gardening, this 350-pack of rags in a box from the Scott's brand at $17.48 are cloth-like and highly durable. The all-purpose design means these could help with cleaning a grill, which brings me to this 4-burner gas griddle from Members Mark that's $50 off and down to $200 with side shelves, a cover, and a scraper included. To maintain your backyard so it's ready for dining, this 40-volt Works 3-in-1 outdoor tool combo kit is back at $430 with a mower, blower, and trimmer all worked into that price. In the number 7 spot, that recent talk of grilling certainly got me in the mood, so the Smoky Bourbon pack of barbecue shrimp skewers at $14.44 have all the prep work done for you, making cooking time a breeze. As a complement to your next burger or sandwich, these brand new brioche burger buns at $3.98 look fluffy and enticing. From burgers to hot dogs, this 24-pack of beef franks from the Ballpark brand at $10.98 have no fillers or byproducts, and the price is solid. If you require any sides for your next barbecue, a 5-pound tub of Southern-style potato salad is $7.44 and happens to be one of my favorite accompaniments. For any fish and chip fans, this 2-pound box of beer-battered cod fillet at $14.96 might be worth a look. As a healthier food find, this brand new 2-pack of cauliflower crust white pizza at $10.97 look delicious. From Members Mark, this mild street corn dip at $6.68 is a gluten-free food find and well priced for a 1.5-pound container. Speaking of large and in charge, this 3-pack of Heinz ketchup at $9.98 is far cheaper than what you'd pay if you were to buy 3 from your local grocery store, provided your household can consume that much ketchup. My wife would have no problems making her way through this 2-pack of cherry limeade at $4.48 well before the week is over, and I don't believe I've ever seen this sold at Sam's before. As an alternative, and at the same price, a 2-pack of strawberry lemonade is available too and look delicious. For point 8, I wanted to flag this 2-pack of Members Mark Queen pillows at $18, as I often collect quite a few pillow requests this time of year, and these are very well priced. From the bedroom to living room, or any room for that matter, these Enzo bookcases that attracted a lot of attention last year are now back at $500 with both color options now in store. As we make our way through your home, this Members Mark branded home theater power recliner at $435 includes illuminated cup holders, in-arm storage, and a wireless charging station to further seal the deal. Assuming you don't want to exit that chair after you kick back, why not place a compact fridge right beside it for $200? This one from Frigidaire is 3.1 cubic feet in size, with 2 doors sporting that classic retro handle. Speaking of vintage, this Victrola record player at $99 includes a classic design with Bluetooth and RGB lighting built in to really set the tone for your next dinner party. For any room in need of some floor coverage, these 9-foot by 12-foot machine washable rugs at $190 sport a variety of what I might describe as pleasant patterns. To add some ambiance to a home office or dining room, these 3-packs of glass candles look very high-end at $21.68 with 2 wicks and 30 hours of burn time. My next point begins with another fashion first for me, these so-called patio shirts from the Hurley brand at $17. I've never heard of a patio shirt before, but I assume you could also wear these on sand or grass. If you'd prefer a top minus the pattern, these men's pocket tees from The Gap are new at $13 and felt to be of high quality with a color palette that looked more fall than summer. My wife actually bought me these men's Gap performance tees at $12.87, and I've really enjoyed them. Their breathability makes them just as efficient for a super hot day as they would be for a workout. I'm not sure which men were pulled for this next item, but these men's favorite polos at $7.98 have that classic fit and might be something you really like even if they're not your favorite, because perhaps you're reserving your absolute favorite spot for these men's favorite shorts at a clearance price of $7.81. It's almost like someone in product marketing just completely gave up in clothing titles, although they did feel very soft. As a well-priced option for women, these DKNY bike shorts at $9.76 would likely be excellent for all sorts of outdoor entertainment, even if you don't bike. Similarly, even if you aren't a huge yoga fan, these women's yoga flare pants at $15 are versatile enough for other types of outdoor recreation, as they do have UPF protection. While this really isn't the season for a cardigan, Sam seems to think you might want to buy one from The Gap at $18.87. As a fashion item that seems to make more sense right now, these women's jean shorts at $13 have some nice embroidered accents with both denim washes and a cream option. Short sleeve pajama sets are not the easiest thing to find, so I wanted to flag this summer appropriate 2-piece combo set at $13. If you need a pair of sandals that would look far more expensive than the price you'd pay, these leather ones for women are $17. For those who'd prefer a fully enclosed shoe, these Adidas Gazelle ones are now down to $70, while I'm sure many of you will be more excited to see the $20 price drop on these Adidas Samba sneakers that are on clearance at $49.81. These are extremely popular and there was only a few left at my local store. Before we get to the bonus section, there's a particularly strong price tied to this 2-pack of trail cameras for $100. If you need some vertical assistance mounting the camera, this 3-step stool at $40 from the Costco brand, not Costco Warehouse Club, although how funny would that be, is a product I've never seen at Sam's before. There's a nice selection of sun hats that are now reduced in price to $9.98 with UPF 50 protection and a one-size-fits-most design that could work well for gardening or for rocking back and forth in this Polywood rocking chair at $190 that's made in the USA with a 20-year warranty, which means it's likely even more sturdy than your new sun hat. While you are enjoying your chair, this trio of Members Mark spray sunscreens at $16.67 is something I recently tried, applied, and appreciated. The summer isn't always the best time to buy a huge screen TV, but this 86-inch model from Vizio at $100 off and down to $798 is a competitive price if you can't wait until the holiday quarter. As a back-to-school tech option, this 27-inch Samsung monitor is down to $99, which is an excellent price for a display with a 100 Hz refresh rate. And for college or a home office, this full-size desk pad at $998 extends over your work surface to protect it with some added traction while you type. Now on to our bonus section, which begins with that dessert I referenced earlier. This flag-themed half-sheet cookie at $20 that looked highly delectable qualifies as one of the best desserts I have ever sampled at Sam's Club. I'm not quite sure what a Tatcha gel cleanser does for $33, but I do know this brand is very well regarded, which could also be said of this Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Serum that's now available for $57. This is extremely popular and retails for a whopping $128 for the same size identical product at Sephora. To nourish or brighten your skin, this 2-pack of Sugar Body Scrubs is $20 and even includes a TSA-approved travel-size mini sugar scrub as a bonus. From the Green Maid brand, these 12-gallon collapsible crates at $8.94 are made in the USA and are a trunk-worthy organization find, ready for groceries or beach accessories that I was very pleased to see return. This 24-pack of Members Mark golf balls at $28 is a product I don't typically spot too many times over the course of the year, so for any golfers watching, I wanted to put these on your radar. In the event the summer heat has you in search of some extra air circulation inside your home, a reminder these Wuzu fans in this unique white color are still available at $45. To stay hydrated and help you keep your cool, this 2-pack of LO drink bottles in either a flip top or a more traditional tumbler design are decently priced at $20. And finally, at $100 off from the Jetson brand, if you're looking for a more fun way to get around, this folding e-bike at $399 is far cheaper than what you'd find elsewhere and is only reduced until July 17th. And there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye-bye.